Almost. What's almost? What you got going on? Level. Almost. Almost. The strength. I mean, it could be that you're almost at your strongest. Yeah. This could also be the ego death. That's what I feel like. Pride, ego, almost there. Or somebody that you're connected to is almost there. Okay. This would be self-sacrifice for me. If there's somebody that's supposed to approach you, I feel like they didn't have the strength to do this, and it could have been because of their health or their looks. And I think a lot of them, because whatever this sacrifice is now, they could be looking at life differently, and it's changing their looks, and with that would come what? Getting toxic people out of their life, quitting jobs that make them agitated, anything that affects your looks, period. Eating healthier, they're almost there, you're almost there. I lost 15 as well. Losing weight, getting in shape. I see Jen, Ren, Magic from Hell, Dome Defenders. Okay. That would also change your looks, your perspective on life, is defending and protecting the right people. This is new. I see crew. Oh, okay. New crew. I'm just going to say that. That's what I feel like going with. With the pulse. And I see Jen. Jenn. Doesn't matter, I guess. And Q. Let me show you. Because I know people like to get specific. Yeah? You're not there yet. Somebody's saying you're not there, or they're not there yet, or someone in particular. Are you trying to put a crew together or an old crew back together? But you're very particular this time. Some of you could have been separated from each other. If this is a gang or a cartel or just a group where you had some camaraderie, I feel like there must have been some hiccups. L-E. Level, same level, okay. The same level of ascension, definitely. Leah, L-E-T-A-H-R. Lar. What the hell is this? Trap. Okay. Oh, I got it. Whatever this was that you had together, this was a very strong connection, and I feel like the shit just fell apart. And it could have been that, I don't know if any of you were awakened, but there could have been that some were and some weren't. And the reason why this fell apart the way that it did was because some of you fell into a trap. And that trap could have had something to do with what would normally, if you're a very strong-minded individual, it could have had to do with money. They're making me feel like some of you, with the trip, you went on a trip, and then you never came back. You could be clones of the people too, and now you're getting a second chance to come together again. And it could have been that some of you was for sex. You were lured somewhere for sex, drugs, money. That's the only thing I could ever possibly imagine. Some of you were right on schedule. Others of you are a little behind. It'll eventually come together, though, if this is fated. Lad. A person or group of people that are from a foreign country that have horrible, but this could just be that, right? It's just a group of people. You could have been all different ethnicities or from all different parts of the world, and whatever this was a strong group. This is exciting. There's always a but though. Maybe not. Clearly you didn't want to adapt. Okay, this happened. It's a good thing that this happened. Silver lining. Yeah, with the advocate and the healer. You could definitely be... how do I word this? You say certain words and then people think that you keep me hanging on a string now. If there's someone in charge of putting these people together, I believe that there were people that were up higher than others, whether you gave them titles or not, and I think that those people were obviously the ones that were attacked first or removed first to weaken the crew, right? Logic. And now you're more discerning. I feel like you're going with how you feel being around people now. And it could have been that this was supposed to be your main focus. You could have had a hard time letting go of other people, or even, I heard endeavors. And you were taking on too much and you lost what was important to you. Order? Right. Order in the court. Was this like this feels like a society that didn't have anything to do with the secret societies. Your own organization is what it feels like. Very united, but then you became divided. That's the problem, right? You were probably a threat to the system in some way. Some of you had to heal from some shit. Let's find out what from. Right. Well, this is the thing. What's coming in the world is there's going to be dread. That's what the word they just put. Dread. So for those of you who want to be a part of something, and you know that something means you have to be on a certain level of ascension and just acknowledgement, accountability, lesson learning, generational curse breaking, right? It just all goes hand in hand. That comes with wealth and peace. You can't fake your way into these groups now. That's why this happened. There were too many people that wanted to be a part with ulterior motive. And I'm guessing that there must be a lot of money and good things attached to this. It's a whole new chance at a different life. A whole other chance at life. Right. King of Cups. Loving men. This happens every fucking time. Hold on a second. Mantra. Okay. You could have chanted, done mantras. This could be a darker type of group. King of Cups. I believe a lot of you guys were possibly hanging with certain people and they were making you sick. Friends that just, they're destined for death. And you're destined for wealth. I feel like a lot of you cheated death. You have some very competitive and jealous friends and family members, and now you're awakened to this, right? And since you became awakened to this, you had to stay to yourselves, and you did. Some of you were forced to stay to yourselves. You could have been locked up. Now you're realizing there was a reason for that. Or you could have had just people leaving you, and you could have thought there was something wrong with you, but there's wisdom, knowledge, acknowledgement. A trap, right. You won't fall into the trap now. That's the most important thing, is that a lot of you were led somewhere and you got stuck there, or the outcome, the result separated you from this group. The chain of events are going to be similar, the tests from the universe, but the outcome is going to be different. Now I feel like you just have more gratitude and appreciation for what you had before. Stronger within. Love you. Bye.